Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. Here we are, we're in Ironbridge. We're off to a little festival this weekend, and we're going to carry on over to Camper Jam later on next weekend, which will be a separate video. There'll be a video after this one. But this is a little park up. It's only a little area. It's a little park up. I've seen it mentioned online a few times, £10 a night. And you get a voucher to spend £10 off your food when you're here. So if you eat your food as well, it's free to park up. We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures. It's quite tidy. I think originally you used to be able to park down there, because the photos I've seen originally are there. But there's a space for 4 vans, £10 a night, so you do have to book in advance. But let's have a look around Ironbridge. Literally turn right and there's a public footpath. We're going to go down the main route, I think. That goes down the side of the hotel, and we know there's a park down there. Or we can walk this way, so we think we're going to walk this way this particular time. Public footpath up there as well. Looks like there's plenty to do. And just reading it, and we're trying to parking not permitted. It doesn't say anything about camping though, does it? Certainly doesn't say anything about camping. Just come in to have a look at this car park is because if you look down the very far end, there is a camper van parked up. So it might be that as long as you pay for your parking between 10 AM and 5 PM, it's free parking afterwards. So maybe you could park here. Who knows? And this is Ironbridge, remember? Oh, where we're parking. It's quite an easy walk down actually. It's not a big steep hill or anything. It's just a casual walk. There's a little shop that we've just gone past. If you need anything, you know, it looks like a bit of a spa type shop. Well, I'm now going to tell you a few bits and pieces about Ironbridge. It was the first structure in the world to be made from cast iron. It was built in 1779. The bridge wasn't built by Telford or Brunel, as a lot of people do think. It was actually built by a Shrewsbury architect called Thomas Pritchard. Until 1950, everybody had to pay a toll to cross the bridge, including the Queen. During the 1960s, there was talk about dismantling the bridge and selling it for scrap. But in the 1970s, it came under the guardianship of the English Heritage and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Like a monastery, isn't it, almost?
Yeah. It just sits there overlooking the town, doesn't it?
I don't know why it became such a focal point here.
Well, here we go. There's that's Ironbridge, and a nice little evening there. I will say this little location is quite noisy because we've got a park just over there, and all the kids were there till relatively late.
Campsite next door as well, so I think it's kids there. So,
Oh, it's a campsite, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
They did quieten down, I reckon, probably about 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
So not too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're an early to bed person,
Yeah, it might make a difference. Yeah, but that we did see that campsite, you know, that car park up the road, but that'd be noisy as well, I reckon. Anyway, we're off to the little Binefest festival now, so we're going to stop off on the way at a cafe called Pit Stop, and I've been really looking forward to this. It's a bikers cafe, and we'll have a little look around and show you around there as long as it's open. Fingers crossed it will be. Well, here we are. This is Pit Stop Cafe. This is renowned as a biker cafe, but there you are. Look at the car park. Easily get your van in here. So that's the actual place there. And a couple of people turning up on their bikes. Well, just leaving on their bikes by the looks of it. I'd imagine there's certain nights here that are proper bike nights. Here we come, we're going to have a little look around. I'm not going to speak too much at the moment because obviously there's music in the background and we'll have to worry about that. But let's have a look around. Now apparently this one is up for sale at the moment, so if you're looking for a Vespa, this has got the 200 engine in it. Now we've got Rally Chopper there. Now what do you notice about the Rally Chopper? First thing I'll tell you is it's not got any gear change there. The gear change is actually on the twist grip, so I think it's a later one, I'm not sure, so somebody who knows about the Rally Choppers can tell me. And that one's for sale as well, £350. So let's go and have a look at the pub. And this is the Pit Stops pub, and you can see it's not just one specific thing. It's we've got Ford here, there's a Ford Escort front end there. Well no, that's a Ford Capri I think. Or is it a Ford Escort? I'm not sure. Look around, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? There's a Quadrophenia, a skinhead jacket there. If you don't know what skinheads are, you need to look them up. That was one of our cults when we were younger lads. You know, bikers, teddy boys, skinheads, punks. Later on you had the goths, emos, were very much later. Who's this bloke at? Now I think the Aston Martin area. I think this is great. I think this is a fantastic little area. Let's have a wander. We've got Harley Davidson. There's the Harley Davidson area. All little bits and pieces, isn't it? All little bits and pieces. Route 66. Now here's a controversial thing, Sid Vicious. I think Glenn Matlock was far better. What do you think, guys? Those of you who know the Sex Pistols, who do you think was better? Incidentally, I'm going to go and see the Sex Pistols later on this year, but with Frank Turner, so that's going to be interesting, isn't it? Football? Look at all the wolves there, look at all the different kits through the years. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. Very, very nice place. Even a bit of VW stuff here. I just missed that, didn't I? There's the Beetle boot lid. Grills and bits and pieces. What we've got in here. It's a bit like American Diner in this bit. Yeah. This is really nice. Very nice. There's old Sheeny there. And the main reason we came here is obviously for the breakfast, and we've gone, well, I've gone for what they call a fat boy. Appropriate for me. Look at that, that's pretty good. Now, these gone for, it's a standard breakfast, isn't it? So if you see the difference, I'm just going to bring you in. And that's a fat, that was a standard breakfast, so you can see the difference. He says it's quite quiet here today. Normally it's quite full of bikes, but maybe they, it's hot, so maybe people have gone out for decent rides. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to have my breakfast. Well, that was a really, really nice visit. That's the pit stop. It's also called the Dannery. Really, really good food. We enjoyed that. And we're now going on to Binefest, which is a little festival our friends run. So we'll see you there in a little while. Well, while the music's down, I'm just going to give you a little look around. This is in our friend's back garden, basically. Oh, shock horror, we've got a little bit of a problem here. I don't know if you can see this. The power went down, so the tent is the stage is like deflated, and it's just going back up. Festivals, eh? They're sent to try you, especially in your mate's back garden. Good morning, and you've got to see this. Before anything else, I was just going to show you this morning.
You eat the grass. Don't eat the grass. Don't eat the grass.
This is a case of little and large. What is it, Dora? What's his name?
Doogie.
Doogie. This is Doogie. This is Dora's new friend.
Grass. Oh.
And genuinely, his head is almost the size of Dora.
Who is it?
This is Dora. Look at that.
A nice Doogie.
Hello guys, we're still here at our friend's place, and I've been telling you for a while now I'm going to take this Neo out. DJI Neo we got here with the goggles, so I've had a couple of goes at it now. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at, and I'm going to show you me flying it. And This is the first time I've ever flown, and I've flown one of these types of drones. I'm just gonna move that camera around so you can see that's the sort of area I'm gonna be flying in. Here we go. Well, there you go. That was first flight. Not exactly the first flight, because I did probably 2 before I recorded, 2 batteries worth, and just messing around. You saw me. I did crash it there. I don't know if that come out. Hopefully, I've recorded on the drone as well, and you'll be able to see that. It's really easy. Really easy. You know, I'm not doing that complicated stuff, but it's good fun. Really is good fun. I'd like to take it a little bit further and see how well I can do. Anyway, so what's been happening? We're here for a few days now. Now, as you can see, most of the stage has been taken down. You can see where the stage was over there, and that's all been taken down now. And all the camper vans have gone. Toilets are still to be collected. And this was a little festival in our friends' back garden. Really, it's a field next to the hill next to the house, but it is their back garden. So we'll be staying here for another 2 days, 3 days maybe, and then we'll be off to Camper Jam. So I've got planned video tomorrow I'm going to make. Fingers crossed. Found out the weather is going to turn, so hopefully I will be able to make it. But I've been talking a while ago about a camper van toolkit. So do you know what I've done? I've gone and spent £100 on Temu, and I've got a camper van toolkit, which I think would be necessary if you're doing a lot of time in your van. You might disagree, you might tell me there's other things to do, but that'll be coming out very soon. So keep an eye out for that one. Anyway, we're going to carry on and see what happens over the next couple of days. But while I'm talking to you, if I haven't already said to you, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's really appreciated, and it really does help the algorithm present the channel to other people who haven't seen us yet. But we do appreciate you guys as well. Well, I guess this is where we're going to bring this video to a close. We had an amazing time at Bine Farm. The festival was great. And being left alone in the field for a few days just to get on and play with the drone and do some of the bits and pieces was amazing. I hope you've enjoyed this video and enjoyed the journey along the way. And if you have, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video, and the next video is going to be in a couple of days' time, which will be all about the tools I bought from Temu. So if you want to see that one, hit the subscribe button and the notifications, and you'll get notified as soon as that's out. Anyway, thanks for viewing this video, guys, and look after yourselves. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.